Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Country Cuz Show. And as I promised y'all in the last video, besides the one of the power company, that we did go over some of my pedals and pedal boards. And I've got a lot of them. I didn't even realize till I started digging in them how many I actually do have. And the red one right there and the little brown one, it's actually two that I made myself. And well, no, there's another one, that C one. Now that's a stomp box. I've got pickups built inside it. You hook it to your PA, your amp, and tap on it with your foot, and it sounds like a bass drum. And then I got my jingle bells on top of it. But we're gonna go over all these pedals, and we're not gonna do it all today because there's too many of them. But I've got a lot of pedals here that I don't even use no more. But then I got some awesome pedals that I love. And I've got, there's one of them that's pretty cool I like on the left there. That's called a Crybaby Wah. And all it is a wah 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 pedal. And then the next pedal is one that's my main go-to volume pedal. And that's all it is. That's a Dunlap. And it's a heavy joker, but it's a Dunlap analog. I call it analog because it ain't digital. You don't plug no electric in it, no batteries or no 9-volt battery to it. It's got basically a pot built in it on a little chain that rolls around. And I know because I broke my chain one time already and had to have it fixed, but I got that taken care of pretty quick. And then I got my newest pedal right here. We did a little demo on it called the Boss ME25 multi-effect pedal. And that right there has pretty much got every pedal that Boss ever made in it, like my Boss Super Overdrive. It's built into that thing right there. And then I got this one here is a cone driver overdrive, and I forgot who it's by. Let's see, Digitech. Okay. Anyway, it's just another example of the Super Overdrive, but it's got a few extra modeling buttons on it that this one over here don't. But for clean, good, down home to earth, as I call it, overdrive, you can't beat the Boss Super Overdrive SD1. I will demonstrate that. All right, one of my favorite pedals on the board right now, you hear the background music playing. Well, that background music's coming out of this little old box right here called TC Helicon Ditto Looper. And it's pretty much just a looping pedal. So I'm playing with the camera stand. I somehow know this is getting loose up here, but that's all right. And then there's another fun pedal right here, synthesizer, SY1. It's I think it's also by Boss. Yeah, it's a Boss pedal, and it's got many effects in it. But you know, I play some through it. It's a better guitar pedal than it is a lap steel pedal. And then over here, that's my digital volume pedal. That's a Lyre or some brand like that, but it requires 9-volt. And I use it pretty much when I'm back here playing. What I do, I switch from playing the guitar to, with my looping pedal, I can cut it on and off, stop it and start it. And I'm overdubbing with it a lot. And what I do with that volume pedal, I cut it off so I can unplug my guitar or my lap steel without getting that buzz. You know what it is. Anyway, and then for singing through and all that, of course, this cool thing, this little old amp right here, if you'll see the stomp boxes in it, it's got about every darn effect you could think of in it right here. Got different amps. You can go to acoustic settings. You can go to the 6505, or the Bubba. You can go to a Marshall style amp on here, Fender Twin. That's what I keep it set on, is the Fender Twin setting, because it's just a super clean. And if I want to overdrive it, I just hit the overdrive pedal. Anyway, they make these amps in, this is the smallest one, don't weigh nothing, called a Viper 1. I've had it a while. It's got, right now, my favorite effects that's built in it is compression, delay, and reverb. Of course, I like reverb. Reverb is, if I couldn't have but one effect through the whole genre of all the effects, the reverb would be it. Anyway, and we're going to go over, and I'm going to do a demonstration here in a minute, and I'm going to try to get the camera position, and I may have to turn it around a little bit or move it, but I'm going to let you see me do a loop and then play over with the Ditto Looper, the Canyon pedal by TC Harmonics. I'm going to use the setting on it called the Shimmer, as you can see right there. I got the knob straight down to SHIM, that's the Shimmer effects, and then I'm going to use the Super Overdrive on this video. So with further ado, let me get set up for that. Oh, and by the way, let me show you something. I'm not wearing my boots today, so y'all excuse my old tennis shoes, but my boots got wet yesterday. But I'm gonna kill this loop, and I want you to watch how I do it. You hit it twice. I hold it down, you hear it click. Now, you see the light that was on that thing right there is off. Now, when I want to record, I hit that button. Right now it's recording. However, there ain't nothing to record. So then when I hit it again, it plays. Now, if I want to play again over, I hit it again. I'm overdubbing. And see the red light comes back on, means it's recording. Then I can cut it off, all right? Let's say what I overdubbed I didn't like. All I gotta do is hold it down like that. Now it's gone, but the original recording's there, but the second part is gone. And then to kill it again, I push the button and hold it down a few seconds. You can hear a little click in the amp when you do that, and it's gone. The light's out, means there's nothing in it. All right, anyway, let's get started and do it in real time. Y'all stand by for that. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, cut this part out. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, welcome back to the demo. What we got here is a Ditto Looper on this. We got a Canyon pedal on this one, and then we got Super Overdrive. Over here's another overdrive. We're not going to mess with it right now, but first of all, I'm going to say that I'm playing clean. Alright, so we're going to make up a little song. I'm going to use probably a G, because this is pretty cool to demonstrate most everything. G, and then A flat, B flat. No, I'm sorry, it's a G, B flat, then a C. There you go. Anyway, this will be, I'm going to hit the looping pedal, and you'll see the light come on to record. We'll go over it. We'll do it 3 times. It's always important to go ahead, to me, to strike a note up, and then start it. Don't try to start it on the strum, but you'll see. And then when you cut it off, it's best to cut it off on the last note before the first note, and I'll do that too. So here we go. let's record us a part. Got that recorded. That's with the ditto loop and the overdrive pedal. Back to the original by pushing that button like that. But so I want to put some clean on it now. Got the overdrive cut off. Now, both of them clean. I don't like it. What I do? It's gone. 2 times tap, boom. It's all gone. Nothing's there no more. Now, why do I like that? The super overdrive. Here's with the super overdrive. That's clean. I'm gonna turn my overdrive on. It gives you that overdriven sound. Anyway, and now the canyon pedal, this is, what I like about it is trails. Now, that was without it. Listen to this. Hear the trail. And I recorded a lot with that. Now let's try it with the looper one time and create a little track to play over. looper. The second part's gone. I could have used the overdrive pedal on that. That was the overdrive pedal. Now I just click that button 2 times and the whole song is gone. I hadn't ever tried it. I need to get in here and try it. I've looped up 7 minutes with it or 6 on writing a song with my mic up there to record so I can put 2 or 3 parts over it. But they claim it'll loop up to 10 minutes. I don't know. All right. Now, on this pedal, and I'm going to move your hair, and I can't even see the camera, but hope you can see. This is the Ball Synthesizer SI1. It's more of this good guitar pedal. It ain't its best for lap steel, but there's a few settings I like. Now, I'm going to... That's just one of the many settings in there. Anyway, that's more what I would call, and I've got a octave pedal over there. If we played that with the overdrive, who wants to know? I think we'll find out. That's clean. Overdrive. I think it's messed up. What do y'all think? Let's try it with the canyon pedal. Alright, well, I got to agree. It sounds a lot better with the pedal off. Okay, but it's a fun pedal, and it's got some kind of like a backup vocal singing on it on one set, and it takes me a while to figure it out, but it sounds great on electric guitar. Now this pedal right here, I'm going to turn it on. That's called a tone driver. It's a different kind. It's an overdrive, but here I got it set subtle where I can play. Play clean, but if I hit it hard, me conclude right here, because we got a lot of pedals to go through. I've got something over there that, well, I don't say something. I've got several things over there that you can't even buy no more that is really cool. We'll go over them, and you can still get the Boss Super Overdrive, the Canyon pedal, the Ditto Looper, the synthesizer, and the Boss ME25. They quit making it, but you can still find them for around $125 to $100 on Reverb and eBay. Anyway, having fun today, playing with the guitars. I got a lot going on today. I'll tell y'all, my mother's going up to Macon, Georgia. We live down here in South Georgia at the 100-mile marker. And y'all can figure out that's 100 miles from the Florida line coming up on 75 right off the road. But Mama's going up to Macon today. She got to have a new battery put in her pacemaker. I think she gets it changed out every 5 or 6 years. This will be her first time getting it changed, but she got to spend the night in the hospital overnight to get it regulated. So y'all keep Mom in her prayers. She just had her birthday this week too, or Sunday. Y'all saw that. Anyway, we got that going on. Plus, the kids are coming over tonight. We're gonna have game night and basically our Christmas get together, but we're gonna play Monopoly and Uno and card games with the grandkids and the kids, and we're gonna eat pizza, you know, and that's always fun. We do that every year, so we got that going on. So me and my wife, we had rain yesterday and mud and more rain and more mud. Now it's 39 degrees outside and cold, cold, cold. So we got all this going on. My brother and his wife's taking my mother up to Macon, and his wife Sandra's going, as far as I know, spend the night with my mother up there at the hospital in Macon. She gets hopefully come home before Christmas or Friday or whatever. Let's see, today's Wednesday. So happy hump day to everybody. Oh, and I do hope each and every one of y'all has a Merry Christmas this year. We'll go over these pedals right here. And I got some of these are some weird pedals. That's a phaser. Now I like it. It's pretty cool pedal. And then I got another one right here. That's a delay. And that's a good little pedal, but I don't really use it that much. Axle grease, ain't that a heck of a name? But hey, who these people that come up with these names for these pedals? That's crazy. Let's see this one right here. Turn it over where you can see it. This one here, look at that. Oil can. Garage tone. Phaser. Huh, oil can. You know, I reckon that's like when you sing in the oil can or something. There's a little thing right there that you can't buy no more. That was really a cool little thing that I still use, but I know it's a recorder. But the neat thing is, it's got like thousands of effects in it, and they actually got some darn great effects built in it. I'll demonstrate some of them. If you like to get that Pink Floyd sound going on, wow, it's got some of the best you ever heard. Right here, can't hardly see it. I'm going to try to hold it up a little better. There, I don't know if we can do it, but I'm going to try. There we go. That's a course pedal. Doggone heavy little booger, made by a company called Castle Rock. Anyway, if you like course, man, that's a great little course pedal. But, you know, they come up with some names, don't they? Check the name out on this one right here, y'all. All right, if we can get the darn thing to focus. There you go. Chili Dog. Now, how about that? This is one of those Dantel electric, real inexpensive pedal. It's an octave pedal, is what it is. But they call it a Chili Dog. Make you want to put some mustard and ketchup on that bad boy, won't it? But anyway, and then I got distortion pedals. Right back there's one. I got another one down here called a Rottweiler, like a dog's name. Just a bunch of weird names on pedals. And then, of course, I got the Voice Live TC Helicon Sing Through and Guitar Effects pedal. And, of course, you know, with the Peavey Viper, Lord, you got all these pedals built inside that amp. So I got more pedals than I can't imagine what the Beatles, whenever they first started making their recordings, would have done if they'd had all this. But you know what? I get thinking about the digital age sometimes. I think this is what's messing up music, is too many effects and too many digital recordings and too many home recordings and stuff like that. And yeah, they fun. I've got them. I use a Tascam DP32. I've got two of the darn things. 32 tracks, recording, and believe it or not, it's got effects built in it too. So, and then I got a PA system. Guess what? It's got all them effects, delay, reverb, all that built in it too. And then I've got later guitars. Well, guess what? Got effects built in them. And so everything's going to have an effect on something. So eat something good without an effect if you can. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I'm going to take some of these one at a time and don't try to blow your mind with too many effects at one time. But we'll go over each and every one of them eventually. There's a lot of them that's fun. And then there's some of them that I don't care much for. I've got the fuzz effect built in the Boss ME25. I don't care much for the fuzz. I guess it's got its place, and I ain't figured out where it is. But you can adjust it to heavy or subtle. And every one of these effects has got adjustable parameters, and that changes the whole effect. So you got millions and millions of effects at your fingertips, but nothing like practicing through a good clean amp with a little reverb on it and get your playing down and make music regardless of the effect, make it pretty and clean. You can't beat it. I hope each and every one of y'all has a great Christmas, and I'll be back before Christmas and do another video. We'll keep on our effects videos if y'all like that, and if you want to hear effects with a guitar or lap steel or whatever effects you want to hear next, let me know. Put it down here in the comment, folks, because I'm paying attention to you, I promise. And I hope each and every one of y'all has a Merry Christmas. Speedy, you take care. And Country Boy Charlie, you behave yourself out there in Texas. I know it's probably cold out there where you at. So y'all take care. Paul, you too. We'll see you later.